Today's show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. One-click protection for all your devices. Securing yourself couldn't be easier. Visit expressvpn.com/inside. A fairly harmless kids show character turned legendary meme is now getting its very own video game. More or less. Choo-Choo Charles is a game which seemingly takes inspiration from years and years of Thomas the Train memes, which have both delighted and terrified players for just nearly a decade now. As you might have known, Thomas the Train, originally known as Thomas the Tank Engine, started off as a book series in the 1940s, which was eventually adapted for television in the 1980s, and then over a number of seasons became the kids show we more readily know today as Thomas and Friends. As far as anthropomorphized talking trains go, Thomas has always had big meme potential with his peculiar aesthetic that threads the needle between kind of haunting but also somehow weirdly okay for kids. But once modders started putting Thomas in games, his legacy changed forever. As legend goes, in 2013 a modder named Kevin Brock was gifted 3D Thomas models which a friend had ripped from a mobile game. Without much thought, Brock spent about 30 minutes swapping the dragons out in Skyrim with the little blue engine that could, and the rest is kind of history. Pretty much ever since, any game that supports mods or could be easily modded has had a visit from Thomas, who tends to take on a very menacing form no matter which game he's added to. Seeing Thomas destroy the galaxy in Mass Effect, ruling the wastes in Fallout games, and even whipping ass as that bull in Sekiro is pretty entertaining, but the Steam-powered meme machine really seems to shine brightest in horror settings, like when he's used to replace Mr. X in Resident Evil 2 Remake. This mod, which originally was likely intended to be a good goof, is actually more terrifying than the original appearance of Mr. X. It's probably for this reason that someone finally decided to make a full-fledged game about being chased around by an incredibly frightening locomotive. In Choo-Choo Charles, you navigate a creepy island in a train of your own, which you can upgrade as you move from location to location, reconnecting tracks and helping out the local NPCs, all while being terrorized and hunted by an evil train with spider legs that wants to eat you alive. The game is being developed and published by a small indie developer called 2-Star Games, and it's slated to come out early next year. One can only wonder if it will have mod support. We mentioned a few great Thomas mods in today's video, but let us know your favorite in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.